People can kill me, people can steal everything I have, steal my camera, steal my laptop, but they can't access it because it's at my photo editor or at my iCloud. Hey, let's talk backup. This is how I do my backups, how I keep it simple, how I not overcomplicate things, and how I keep it safe for my clients because they pay a lot of money sometimes, especially weddings, to keep the photos safe, and they don't want, you can't redo a wedding, so it's really important that the photos are very good backed up. So I use a Nikon Z7. I usually try to keep up with the latest best cameras, not the ridiculous expensive ones, but like the 4,000, 3,000 euros one. And then I have 2 slots here. That's very, very important. One SD card, and then I use 128. I have 4 of those. I don't need 4, but I have 4 because I sometimes shoot with a different camera or with other people. So I have 4, but 2 are enough. When you're starting out, 1 is more than enough also. I know people who overcomplicate this part already. They use 32 gigabytes or 64, and those are not enough, especially for events or weddings when you shoot 3,000 photos, 4,000 photos. I think 2,000 photos is enough for one. Depends how you shoot. But I have 1 SD card or 2 after a wedding that I'm gonna put into my computer. I actually found a really nice system that works for me for backups. So I think that's nice to speak about. Anyway, so I have, basically what I do is I have 2 slots, 1 SD card, 1 XQD. The SD is the main. I will shoot all my RAWs on it. And then on the other card, the backup card, the second slot, basically, I will put JPEGs on it because I can store 3 times or 4 times more photos. That means I can do 4 photo shoots and have them all on my camera. So if someone steals my computer, steals one of those, if they get corrupted, something happens, I always have 4 events here, and I will delete it or once it's too full or once I've finished all the jobs and sent everything to the client, so I don't have to do anything anymore. So that's super safe. You shoot a wedding, they spend so much money on it, they want everything to be perfect, of course, and that's why they're paying you so much money. It's very important to have everything good backed up. Lots of background noise. I am in nature now. Anyway, so that's that. I have a really cute, small, nice kit, 2 batteries, and SD cards, storage, so I can always bring it in my pocket and have it anywhere I want and need it. I had lately a wedding and I needed it very badly. Suddenly during the ceremony I need to switch this, and that's very stressful, so chop, everything's super fast. I would go and import the photos. I have a MacBook Pro, one of the latest with the M1 chip, and 2 terabytes of storage, which helps a lot. 1 terabyte isn't enough, I found. 2 terabyte isn't enough. I don't know, maybe Mac just loves using all the space. But anyway, I would import the photos, just put it in my computer, open Lightroom, put everything in Lightroom. It should open up everything. I open it up in Lightroom and I already import all the photos, so it doesn't want to import them. I can do here all the photos. And I have always built smart previews. That helps a lot. I actually import those photos to an SSD hard drive like this, Samsung 2 terabyte one. Those are amazing. I'm very happy with those. Or I would upload them to a bigger hard drive, which is not SSD, but it has 4 terabytes. It doesn't matter because I use smart previews, and once I have them imported, I don't need those too much anymore, just when I export the photos in high quality. But this saves all the photos on my computer in very low file size, and I can export them in good internet quality, which is amazing. Anyway, I will import them to my SSD card or to my hard drive, and after that it saves all the photos on my catalog. And my catalog is, that's something I'm quite proud of, in Documents, Lightroom. I added a new folder. I added everything here myself. So now once I close Lightroom and my computer is connected to the internet, I will have all the photos, all the smart previews on my iCloud, and it will be backed up and no one can do anything. People can kill me, people can steal my computer, people can steal my camera, everything will be backed up and no one will be able to destroy my photo shoots. That is one thing, that is amazing. And one of my secrets also is that I have a photo editor. So for large jobs that I don't want to edit and select myself, I would just upload everything to Smash, which is the program I use to send files, and they will be deleted after 30 days. So I'll upload it, send it to my photo editor, and he will select the photos and edit the photos. This is how I share my photos with my photo editor. I would select all the photos like this, and then I would export catalog, name it, export, and then send this from Smash or WeTransfer, I would send it to my photo editor or Google Drive even. Then he edits everything, selects everything and edits everything with my presets and my photo style and everything. Once that's done, he would send back to me the catalog, and the catalog is around 1 or 3 gigabytes, so it's not so heavy. I would download the catalog he sent me with all the edited photos, and I would connect the original photos. So now it's only smart previews, but it will be in a few seconds also original and smart previews because I connected the hard drive. And then I will show you how exactly I do it. So you see, original smart previews. But yes, everything is uploaded to iCloud and to Smash, and my photo editor is editing it, and everything is on the cloud. Everything is here. Everything is in smart previews, and it's on the hard drives. By the way, once I'm done editing from here, I will put everything on my 4 terabytes and never touch it again, hopefully. But yeah, people can kill me. People can steal everything I have, steal my camera, steal my laptop, but they can't access it because it's at my photo editor or at my iCloud. So no one can touch the photos. Like, the photos are backed up, everything is perfect. And I'm not worried about the size of the photos with smart previews because you can always export it and also upload it to AI or other programs that can make it larger. I mean, people want the photos. They don't need the high quality always. They do pay for it and it's an extra, but it's not the most important thing about the photos. The most important thing is that everyone has its face on the photos and they can have those memories. Amazing. So I will then edit the photos. Those are smart previews, as you can see. No original file. My hard drives are not connected at all. So I can edit those photos. I can zoom in a little bit. You see, I have all the information here. Everything is amazing. And I have so much information actually. I can light it up, darken up. Lightroom is amazing in the backup sense and the smart previews. It's so helpful. That is my little secret. After the photo shoot, after I'm done editing, I will format it, so all the photos will be gone and I can go to my next photo shoots. Sometimes I have 4 photo shoots in 1 day or in 2 days or in 1 week. So I'm quite busy, and then this is why it helps to have 3-4 of those. And so I don't need to delete anything and I still can have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 backups of my photos, so people can kill me, people can steal my computer, steal my camera, and my photos will be still safe and my clients will still get their photos. I was actually thinking to make as a joke on my website, when I send my clients what they get for what they pay, I was thinking to make as a joke photo delivery even if when I'm dead guarantee or something like this. So even if I die, even if someone kills me, even if someone steals everything from me, they will get the photos, and that's super funny. So nothing can go wrong. It's super safe, especially when you work with celebrities or super important clients that they pay you a lot and they have huge events, huge stuff. Sometimes I shoot events that cost more than €1 million, and those are super important and you cannot redo it. You cannot just spend another $1 million, invite all the people from everywhere in the world, people fly in with private jets. Those photos are mega important. You're the only one capturing it sometimes, or sometimes you have a video, another shooter. I like to have everything as backed up and safe as possible because this is what people pay for. And your one responsibility as a photographer is not to lose the photos. And it happens to lose the photos. Of course it happens, but try to have it as safe as possible. So it's really important. Hope this video helps. Hope it helps you not have a nightmare or a tragedy losing the photos, especially for a wedding or big clients. When it's portrait photo shoot, you can always redo it. That's easy, no stress. But yeah, this is one of the most stressful things about photo shoots. I remember always going back at nights or after a wedding or something like this, and it would be like, I hope no one robs me. Nothing can happen now. I want to go home. So this is also a reason sometimes I bring my laptop to a photo shoot, and maybe I'll have a second editor that will import all the photos, have everything back up, and he even can select the photos already and send them to the client while we have the wedding or the event. And this is sometimes really appreciated by the clients. So they can always use it for social media. They can see it already, they can have it, they can feel it, they see what you're about, and that's amazing. And here's how I deliver the photos to my clients. I would export it, and those are my export settings. So this is high quality. I literally almost don't do nothing except this. And this is my online quality. A bit more settings, sharpen it, sharpening. This is making it not too big. Anyway, usually before I used to send the files in this format and in this format. Most of the cases people only use this for businesses especially, but people always like to zoom in, see the quality, see what they pay for, of course. I used to send both of them using Smash. Smash is a software that will delete the photos after 30 days that you upload them, and you can send unlimited files. So unlimited data, unlimited everything. It's amazing. I love it. Then I used to also only keep the online quality and delete this one once I sent it. But now I do it smarter and different and more organized. I don't export this one anymore. I only export this one. And I can show you how I do it. So I need to put it in a different folder, I think. So I export the photos. I used a new program that I found, that I discovered, that is amazing and helps me so much. Now that the photos are exported, you can see each photo is around 15 megabytes, 20 megabytes, right? So now what I can do is I can basically just drag the whole folder to JPEG Mini, or drag all those photos to JPEG Mini, and it will compress all those photos. So you can see it saved me 40 megabytes. That's insane. So now this is 12, this is 2 times less heavy. So now this is 2 times less heavy. This is 5 times less heavy. And this is also 4 times less heavy, I think. So that's amazing, and the file quality is still the same. I mean, you can see the lens defect here. How crazy is that? Look how much you can zoom on a 12 megabyte photo. That's amazing. So that saves me so much space. I can store those photos, and I will show you how I store it in a second. But I did it now with a whole album of 600 photos. It took maybe 5 minutes to compress all the photos, but it keeps the same original quality, and it's amazing. Once the full album is done, I would go into quite an expensive program, but I love this program. It's called PicTime, and it connects to my website. So this is how the end result look like. I will upload all the photos. It even has a plugin that makes safe that everything is uploaded correctly and safely. And then this is the result, and this is what I send my clients now, and I can keep it up to a year. They have their own gallery, and this is what they get and how they see the photos. Look how beautiful this is. Everything is instant. The internet here is not so good, so it takes a bit of time, but they can like the photos, as you can see. They can print them, and it connects directly to the store in Europe, in Israel, where I'm now, or in other countries in America. So they can print, and they can make an album directly on my software, and it will make it completely for them. They can make calendars. They can make a lot of beautiful stuff. Let's see how it will make an album. View album. It created one for me, and they can edit it. Like, this is how they see it. They can make those. So they can replace this photo with this one, for example. And let's put this one here. I don't need to spend money or spend my time anymore on making albums. They can just make it themselves. The software does it. It's super easy, super simple. They see what they get before they get it, so they can't be disappointed. It's just amazing, this software. Anyway, so they can see all the photos here. They can scroll through it. They can even play and see it together. This is what I recommend them. Once I send this link, I actually just send it to my clients. I send them, hey, when is a good time that I can send you the photos? So you can just look at them together, have a favorite drink and piece of chocolate to look at it together. And also what's amazing, they can download everything at once in full quality or in web size. High quality, high resolution, web size quality. So it's just amazing, this software. So this software is amazing. Once it's exported, iCloud will save those photos also for me. I have the 2 terabytes, so I'm paying 10 euros a month. I have 2 terabytes of storage online. Once it's exported and I'm connected to the internet, it will automatically back up all the photos on the cloud. And to organize everything, I go to Documents, Edited, and I have events, weddings, portraits, my favorites, everything. I will just drag this. Like, I keep it here till I post everything online. I do put it on my website. I send the photos to the clients. Once everything is done, I will just put it into weddings and I'm done. Everything is backed up. High quality is backed up. Not so heavy size. I'm not paying for it too much. Those things are expensive. All the hard drives and iCloud is not so cheap, but it's important, and that's what clients pay for, and they want everything backed up. Hope this video helps.